What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. This is Ghost Dog Gaming. We are back with some more Car Mechanic Simulator, and today we are going to be doing our final Atom vehicle, which is the Atom 330. I almost said Renton. Renton is actually the Atom, other Atom car that we did a while back in the stream, but we are going to be doing this one today. This is actually a electric vehicle. I was trying to find the words there. This is actually an all-electric vehicle, so it's going to be a completely different setup. We already have it broken down for the most part, so let's go ahead and get these installed here. Actually, you know what? Let's do the front, considering the engine and stuff is in the back. Let's go ahead and get these guys on here. Not a lot of electric cars in this game. Just just these two, and then there's like a Auto Tuto or something like that, which I'm assuming is like one of the higher end electric cars. Let's go ahead and get this stuff on here first. Wheel hubcap. Perfect. And then all our tires are the same all the way around, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't know. Okay, this is all engine-based stuff. So let's go over here. Ooh. Get these rubber bushings on first so we don't forget about them. The other cool thing about this is we don't have to worry about the fuel tank because it's all electric. However, we do have 9 EV batteries here that we have to install, which it's not hard to install. You literally just hit the X button and boom, there they go. So I think these... Alright, it says we have rear suspension, upper suspension arms also. We only have 2 of those, so I'm going to go ahead and just preemptively get another one, because we only have 2. Sports tires. I only put sports tires on this because I'm not really anticipating any... Ooh. This is weird. It won't let me put the thing higher. The camera. Not sure why that was doing that. Bottom suspension arm B. Of course, this is we're gonna have to unfortunately wait until we get the engine in to get the drive shaft and stuff. But we can get most of the other stuff on here, so that's okay. Alright. And then once we're done with this, we're going to lower it back down and go ahead and get the well, I'd say engine compartment. It's not. It's the trunk, actually. The hood. Let's say the hood. We'll do that. Go ahead and get that stuff done. Yes, the Viper is still over there. I haven't finished building it yet. Where? Why won't it let me? There we go. Battery? Good. Okay, we got these radiators, which I think also have fan setups. Yeah. Then we got our fuse box over there. Can't remember if I bought the fuses or not. I did. And then the top. Yes, perfect. All right, very smooth build there on the suspension and stuff. Now let's get to the crazy innards of this here. Okay, we don't have that part. A lot of these parts weren't on the engine, so I'm gonna have to just buy as I go, which okay, that's an engine part. Bracket, yeah. That is going to be the electronic part. Charger. Oops. And then our AC compressor. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys because we got all the ones we need. We don't have that cable. I can confirm we do not have that cable. I like the electric engines. I think it's pretty cool. Bracket support. This is going to hold something else. Yep. This is a power electric control. Okay, front end housing is going to be in the car parts section. Wait. There's something. Yep. I was going to say, I know we're missing some pieces in that power box. Get this wire on. This guy here. We got our cover, right? Which, oh, it is an electric piece. News to me. I would think that would be just a car piece. So, is that it? No way. That's it? That's the engine? What about there's the rest of the stuff is right there on the side. No way. We're missing something, are we? We're missing something. We've got to be. Do we have to put the rest of it on in the car? I bet we do. I bet we do. Alright, let's, yep, there it is. Oh, that's the gearbox. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. I wasn't anticipating... Oh, we already have the gearbox. Nice. We have one drive shaft. We're going to need more than one. Otherwise, our car is going to be going in circles. I'm kidding. Oops. Let's go to our parts. What? Here we go. I thought I bought it. Apparently, I just looked at it. I didn't buy it. Just looked at the part. Like, yep, I need it, but I'm not going to buy it right now. Okay, now there's a bunch of other stuff here. What is this? Cooling hose. Okay. Is this one of those... Oh. Hold on. Is this one of those that I have to bounce up and down between the lift? Was I in the... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so the cooling hose goes there, which means something's going to attach to it. Okay. Bottom fan housing. Is there going to be a filter? Nope. Just a top fan housing. With screws. No clips. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look at that. 100% parts. I'll take it. Wow, that was pretty quick. Especially for... I was thinking it needed more. Guess I was wrong. Hey, that's fine. That is fine though. Our headlight, we'll fix this. Window, is that window in there? Nope. Perfect. Okay, let's do our interior first. Shopping list, get rid of those. Go to our seats. Okay. Let's get our fluids in the system. I do apologize for this this video. It's going to be it's going to be a much shorter one than we anticipated. I didn't think it was going to be this fast, but because these are the only fluids we got to do. There's no power steering. Everything is electric. Okay, let's get our rear bumper is good. Left door, left rear door, fender, hood, right side mirror. Right side door, right rear door. Bumper. All right. Front bumper, window, window, tail light. We need front left door, right? We'll give it California license plates. Front bumper, headlight. Headlight. Window. Window. Mirror. And then our small little body window. Okay, and then pop that. Put the engine cover in, and we should be at 100% across the board. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to sell our parts. Remember, go all the way up to 100, then tick it back to 99. It will not sell the built parts, the parts that are like combo parts, like your wheels and stuff. If they're all together, it won't sell those. You have to sell those individually, unless you want to break them apart and then sell them. But once those pieces are messed up, I usually just sell it all. I'm not sure why I always set up the lights and the tires. I don't know if that really applies to anything in terms of like selling and stuff like that, if it's going to yell at you. Okay. What sort of factory colors do we have? Actually, do we have any liveries? None, of course. Let's do something different here. What is this? This is metallic. Let's do white. Let's see what white. Chrome. Wow. Like a cool pearlescent color. We don't have any white cars, I don't think. So there we go. It's more of a silverish white, but it's a pearlescent car. And there you have it, folks. There is our final Atom vehicle done. We've built the Renton, and now we have built the 330. It is completely restored at 100%. And just for kicks, oh, $98,000 profit. That's not bad. We bought it for $18K. Can't go wrong there. All right, we got some time, so let's venture through the junkyard here. Do a junkyard visit, and go from there. Junkyard visit, car auction. And then, yeah, we'll see. See what we can find. Hold on, let me pull up my list here. There's the Atom. Done. All right, we don't have that many cars left, so whether or not they're going to be in a junkyard or a barn. Let's look at this guy. We already did one of these. Yeah, Bolt Chapman. We were doing one of those. Most of the ones we're looking for now are going to be our DLC cars, but also we have one or two. Oh, there's a Bolt Reptilia, or also known as a Corvette. There are a few more, like just regular cars, the cars that came with the game themselves, that we're looking for. Just haven't had any luck finding them. There's another car over there. Oh wow, there's 3 over there. Ooh, what is this? Is this a Land Rover? Man, it looks like a Jeep from the back. This is a Land Rover. What is this? Oh, no, it's a Chinese Land Rover. It's a Zhonghua, whatever. Do we need that? No. No, we've already done that. What does he want for it, though? 8,000? What kind of engine is it? Inline 4? Oh, that's an easy build. Maybe. I might get it just to get some money. I don't know. Zephyr L series. We already have the Zephyrs done, right? Double check the list. We do. Well, the Zephyr is the only the only one in the brand. So let's double check the rest. I do have those 3 Chinese cars, so I do want to do that as well. But I don't think... I'm trying to think. Once I take the wheels off of a car, it won't let me transfer it to... I don't think it'll let me transfer it somewhere. Oh, pardon map. There we go. I'll have to double check and see. Oh, here we go. There's another one. Chieftain. We have already built one of those. That's pretty cool. It's like a... Oldsmobile? No. I'm trying to think what Chieftains would be. Oh, hey Cosmo. Glad you could join us. Yeah. Number 2 car mechanic simulator. Whatever. Ooh, here's a Challenger. Ooh, the SRT Hellcat. Do we need that one? We don't. We already have that. How much does he want for it, though? 11K? Not bad. I might buy that Chinese car, just because I know Cosmo loves the Chinese cars. He loves supporting them. There's your Plymouth Roadrunner. Sorry, Tempest Magnum. We all know what it is. We all know it's a Plymouth Roadrunner. Alright, what do we got here? Anything else? That was our other vehicle. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is like the, this is the LX550. This is the Chrysler 300, but they couldn't use Chrysler, obviously, for copyright issues. But then when the Dodge DLC came out, they put the Chrysler 300 in it, so now it's the, like the offshoot, off-brand one. Alright, you know what? Let's go back. Let's get that Land Rover looking car. I don't know. It looks cool. And it's only 8K. 9K, sorry. He only wants 9K for it, so we'll buy it. Alright, let's get to... We gotta buy our barn map. We'll go back, and then we'll do... let's do a barn visit. We'll see what we can get. See if we find anything cool out of the barn, and then we'll do some car auctions, and we'll call it. But that Atom was a lot quicker to build than I thought. So, I mean, I was anticipating this to be a little bit longer stream. So, let's move it to the parking just so we have some space here, and then let's go to our barn. We have 12 barn maps plus the one we just picked up in the junkyard. And of course, remember, for those of you that are watching, you've got, every time you go to the junkyard, there's a barn map in a pile. It's a randomly placed, like, junk pile, but there is always going to be a barn map. Just like in every barn, there will always be a crate, a shipping crate that you can use. Ooh, that was a pretty sweet looking hot rod over there. I'll show you really quick. There it is. What this looks like. Okay. Nothing. It's a pretty sweet hot rod right there. We've already built all the hot rods, unfortunately. I got those out of the way pretty quick because I don't know. Something about the hot rods. It's not my thing. Not my thing. Where is it? flashlight. It's like blinding me as I'm trying to search for boxes. Let's see. Ooh. Challenger RT. Nice. We already have one. That's the one we're going to make it look like, we're going to paint it orange, try and make it look like the Dukes of Hazzard. We already did the Charger. Wait. Did we do? We have the Charger and the Challenger on, I have it on my list over here. I'm looking at them. There's stars next to their names. So, is this where your box is? Okay, that right there, the case. So, in every barn, Cosmo, you might want to be listening. In every single barn that you go to, there will always be on some sort of shelf or some sort of, you know, little hay bale, something. Anything that's interactable that you can search, there will always be a case, right? So you always want to buy that. Just like in every junkyard, there is always going to be a barn map. Now you do, when you go to leave, you do have to buy the case and the barn map. And mine's a little bit cheaper because I've got the 15% discount and all that stuff. But when you first start off, it's a little bit more expensive. But those cases give you extra money. You can get extra XP. You can get parts. No, sorry, not parts. You can get scrap parts to upgrade your stuff. So it's definitely worth grabbing. Don't ever surpass that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we got our RT and our Charger. I want to move this to the garage. I don't know if we did rebuild this. We did rebuild that. I gotta do a little bit of inventory management here. There's our. Oops. Let's see, where is our Charger? There it is. So if that Charger was done, does that mean it is done? That one is done too. Yeah. So we did do both of these because we did aftermarket. Yeah, we did aftermarket parts in there. And that one we did the.
Bro, quit goofing.
81.5 is. I'm not goofing. I just got caught up in the midst. Wow, this thing's rough looking. But you know what? That's what we do here at Ghost Dog Gaming Junkyard Mechanic Shop. We bring things back to life. Let's go ahead and clean this bad boy up. Then we'll move it to the move it inside. All right, there we go. We got our. Honestly, I'm just curious to see how much money we would get from this guy. So I'm going to rebuild this and just kind of see how much money we can get from it. But then the Viper as well. I think the Viper I'm going to use high performance parts because I do want to see just how much money we get from it as well. And then on the next one, I will figure out what exactly we have left to build. Depending on when, it might be a Porsche, it might be an Aston Martin, not entirely sure. Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. We didn't even go to the junkyard. Let's go check the junkyard. We got some cars here we need to do. I also still have to finish the SRT Hellcat. I didn't do the SRT Hellcat yet, so I might do that next couple of days. So, all right, let's do our. Oh man, I definitely went to the wrong spot. I meant to go to the car auction and not the junkyard. Oh well, it's okay. We'll take a look at some cars, see if we got There's a couple of cars over here. What do we got? What do we got? A Bolt Cape, yeah. We don't need that. What is this? This looks like a Cosmo car right here. Look at this. Look at that. The Luxor Gold Trail with the wings, the fenders, and everything. Yep, that screams Cosmo all day. What else we got in here? Nothing over here. I'm not looking for the barn map. I'm just going to be going. I'm just going through. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is a neat car. This is a Mercedes. This is the Pagoda. Do we need the Pagoda? Hold on a minute. The W113? Oh, no. We already built it. That's a cool looking little car, though. What's it got? Inline 6 for 9,000.
My great uncle drove a little two-door Mercedes like that my whole youth.
He looked like Mr. Magoo. Oh, here's a Ford F350 Super Duty. At least the door's still open. We don't need that. We already have that. Did we do the Ford already? We did do the Ford F350 Super Duty. There's another hot rod. We don't need that guy. The Roadster. Oh, is that another hot rod? Oh, that's a Smith. Oh, man. One of my favorite, oh, another Zephyr. One of my favorite pickup trucks, man. I'll be honest with you, this Salem 1500 is kind of what started the whole quest to build every single car, to restore every single car. Because I built this with I swapped it out with, oh, this one is a different one. This one only allows the i6. I have one that has a V8 in it with super powered parts, high performance parts. And I think it puts out like, I don't know, like 1,000 horsepower. But the best part is when the hood closes, the air scoop doesn't go through the hood. So it's kind of like a sleeper truck. Like it just looks like a normal truck on the outside. So it's pretty cool. All right, now we're gonna go to the car auction and not the junkyard because I'm over here being silly. We'll see what sort of cars we can get in the salvage yard first, and then we'll go to the car auctions. All right, is there anything in here that we don't already have? Oh, there's a Pagani over there. Aston Martin DBX. We have. Bolt, Rollet, Panther. Hold on, there's two Panthers here. Mark 1, Mark 2. Oh, we already have those. We need the Roadster. We're looking for the Panther Roadster. Let's see. Fairlady Z. Emden Jaeger. Aston Martin DB5. We just rebuilt that one. That was the one that we rebuilt for Nikki, one of our streamer or followers here. This is the SRT Hellcat wide body. I feel like the wide body is a separate car. The Royal Town. Where's the Royal Town car? Hold on. Is Royal Town not on my list? No, it is. We rebuilt it already. This SRT Hellcat wide body, it's the same Hellcat. I'm so confused. So I already have the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, but this one says wide body. I don't know. I don't think it's considered a separate car, but I think they are considering it a separate car. This is actually a very good condition car too. This thing is going to be worth some money. How much is it? $52,000. Yeah, that's unfortunately we don't need that though. Porsche Carrera 4, BMW Pro Car. See, all these are more expensive because these are completed cars that we don't like they're done, you know. So a LaCroix, what's this? I mean, we don't need it. I haven't seen this in the junkyard at all, or in the car auction. So this might be a car that we just can't build. So yeah, see this guy, I mean it's cool, but it's $22,000. The car is pretty much completed. All we have to do is like take it apart and reinstall all the parts again. That's just a waste of time. Yeah, that's going to be it. Nothing in the salvage yard. Dang. Oh well. We had a good run. You know what? I'll do go to the parking. We have one Dodge left to do. So let's just grab that one. Oh, I do have the wide body. Okay. So it is the wide body Hellcat. I was going to say, let's move this guy around. We'll get our Hellcat right here.
Cars in this car mechanic simulator stream, yeah?
Yes, we do. But you weren't here, Cosmo. I've already rebuilt the car. You gotta join the you gotta join the stream early, my dude. So, all right. So this is what we will rebuild next stream. I will work on these cars maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I will see you guys later.